Welcome to today's video on creating a water-wise garden oasis. In this space, we'll be exploring how to design a garden that not only thrives in any climate but also conserves precious water resources. The key is in making smart design choices, such as selecting drought-tolerant plants and understanding the latest 2025 trends that focus on sustainability. Sustainability isn't just a buzzword, it's about creating beautiful, functional gardens that require less water, are easier to maintain, and still offer all the beauty of a lush outdoor space. By embracing water-wise principles, you'll be able to create an environment that flourishes, even during dry spells. Before we dive into design tips, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more home and garden inspiration. Now, let's get started with understanding the importance of water conservation and how it can transform your garden. Water-wise gardens are an essential part of creating sustainable landscapes, especially in regions where water resources are limited. By designing gardens that minimize water usage, we can reduce the strain on local water supplies, all while keeping our spaces green and beautiful. The right garden design allows plants to thrive using minimal resources, which is not only environmentally responsible but also cost-effective. As water shortages become more common, water-wise gardening is a smart solution for homeowners who want to make a positive impact. The beauty of this design approach lies in its ability to create a lush garden without requiring excessive irrigation. Drought-tolerant plants and efficient landscaping strategies help conserve water, reduce the need for constant upkeep, and lower utility bills. Incorporating water-wise principles into your garden isn't just about saving water, it's about ensuring that your garden is prepared for the future. As the climate continues to change, gardens designed for water conservation will not only thrive but will also contribute to a sustainable, eco-friendly lifestyle. When selecting plants for your water-wise garden, it's important to choose species that are naturally adapted to dry conditions. Drought-tolerant plants are a key component of creating a sustainable landscape, as they require minimal watering once established. These plants are not only resilient but can also add a unique aesthetic to your garden with their rich textures and colors. Plants like succulents, native grasses, and Mediterranean varieties thrive in water-scarce environments, offering a beautiful yet low-maintenance solution. They are well suited for both small gardens and expansive landscapes, providing versatility without compromising on visual appeal. By selecting the right varieties, your garden can look lush and vibrant, even during dry spells. One of the most significant benefits of drought-tolerant plants is that they help reduce the need for chemical fertilizers and pesticides. These plants are naturally pest-resistant and better adapted to their environment, making them ideal for low-impact gardening. Whether you're planting a small oasis or a larger, more expansive garden, incorporating drought-tolerant plants can ensure long-term success with minimal effort. The year 2025 brings fresh, innovative approaches to water-wise garden design. As sustainability becomes a top priority for many homeowners, new garden trends focus on eco-friendly solutions without sacrificing style. Among the most popular trends are vertical gardens and the use of natural materials like stone, gravel, and reclaimed wood. These elements not only conserve water but also add a modern, rustic charm to the space. In 2025, gardens are becoming more multifunctional, with an emphasis on creating spaces that are both beautiful and practical. One of the key innovations is the integration of smart irrigation systems that can be controlled via smartphones, making water management effortless and efficient. This trend also includes rainwater harvesting systems, where every drop counts, ensuring that your garden remains hydrated even in the driest months. Another trend gaining popularity is the use of sustainable garden furniture and materials, such as recycled and upcycled items. Homeowners are increasingly choosing outdoor decor that reflects their commitment to sustainability, opting for items that are not only eco-friendly but also designed to withstand the elements. The 2025 garden is about blending innovation with nature, creating an outdoor sanctuary that's as sustainable as it is stunning. Efficient garden design plays a crucial role in minimizing water usage. By carefully considering the layout of your garden, you can ensure that every plant has the right amount of space and access to water, while also conserving resources. One key strategy is grouping plants with similar water needs together, creating zones that require less irrigation and are easier to maintain. Another approach to designing for efficiency is creating paths and raised beds that allow for better water flow and drainage. This can reduce water waste by directing rainfall to areas where it's needed most. Additionally, using mulch around plants helps retain moisture in the soil, reducing evaporation and the need for frequent watering. Every element in your garden, from layout to materials, can contribute to its overall water efficiency. When designing your water-wise garden, think about creating a space that promotes natural water retention. Consider integrating elements like ponds or rain gardens that capture and store water for later use. These features not only add beauty to your garden but also enhance its sustainability, helping you to build a self-sustaining ecosystem that requires minimal water input. The health of your garden's soil is fundamental to ensuring it remains water efficient and can support drought-tolerant plants. Healthy soil has a greater ability to retain moisture, which reduces the need for frequent watering. To enhance soil health, consider adding organic matter like compost or mulch, which helps improve soil structure and moisture retention. These natural amendments increase the soil's capacity to hold water and nutrients, creating a more resilient and self-sustaining garden. In addition to organic matter, soil aeration is key to maintaining water retention. Aerated soil allows water to penetrate deeper, reducing runoff and encouraging deeper root growth. This makes it easier for plants to access moisture, even during dry spells. Regularly turning the soil or adding a layer of mulch also helps prevent compaction and promotes healthy microbial activity that supports plant growth. Another way to improve water retention in the soil is by using natural soil amendments like clay or organic gels. These materials help lock moisture into the soil, reducing the need for irrigation while keeping the garden vibrant. By focusing on soil health, you create a strong foundation for your water-wise garden, making it more efficient and capable of thriving in a range of environmental conditions. Xeriscaping is a landscaping method that focuses on reducing water usage while still maintaining an aesthetically pleasing garden. The term xeriscaping comes from the Greek word xeros, meaning dry, and it's designed to be a sustainable solution for areas prone to drought. Xeriscaping involves selecting plants that thrive in dry conditions, utilizing water-efficient landscaping techniques, and creating a garden that can thrive without the need for constant irrigation. A key principle of xeriscaping is the use of drought-tolerant plants that require little to no watering once established. Native plants, succulents, and other hardy species are often the stars of a xeriscaped garden. By combining these plants with efficient irrigation systems, such as drip irrigation, xeriscaping minimizes water waste while keeping the landscape vibrant and beautiful. The focus is on creating a natural-looking garden that doesn't demand excessive upkeep or resources. Beyond plant selection, xeriscaping also emphasizes the importance of soil health, mulching, and proper spacing to optimize water usage. Incorporating hardscaping elements like gravel, stones, and permeable pavements can help retain moisture in the soil, prevent erosion, and create visual interest. Xeriscaping is not only a practical choice but also a design philosophy that contributes to a sustainable, eco-friendly garden that's perfect for modern living. An efficient irrigation system is essential for maintaining a water-wise garden, especially in areas where water is scarce. Traditional sprinkler systems often waste water by spraying areas that don't need it, but newer, smarter systems can target plants precisely. Drip irrigation is one of the most effective ways to deliver water directly to the roots of plants, ensuring that each plant receives the right amount of moisture without wastage. These systems can be easily automated, reducing the need for manual watering and conserving water over time. Another advanced irrigation solution gaining popularity is the use of smart controllers. These systems connect to weather data, adjusting watering schedules based on current conditions such as temperature, humidity, and rainfall. With these intelligent systems, you can ensure that your garden is only watered when necessary, further reducing water consumption. Some systems even allow for remote control via smartphones, making it easier than ever to manage your garden's water usage from anywhere. For gardens with a larger landscape or those located in drought-prone regions, rainwater harvesting systems are an excellent addition. By collecting rainwater during storms, you can store this water for later use in your garden. This not only helps with water conservation but also makes your garden more self-sufficient. Coupled with efficient irrigation, rainwater harvesting can keep your garden flourishing while conserving valuable resources. When designing a water-wise garden, color and texture play a vital role in creating a visually appealing landscape while still keeping water conservation in mind. One way to bring vibrancy to a drought-tolerant garden is by selecting plants with different colors and textures that not only complement each other but also add to the garden's aesthetic without requiring excessive water. For example, combining silvery foliage with rich green plants creates contrast, and vibrant flowers provide spots of color. These visual elements bring life to a water-efficient garden. Texture is just as important as color in creating a dynamic landscape. Plants with varying leaf shapes, sizes, and textures help create a layered effect that enhances the overall design. Soft, feathery grasses can be paired with bold, succulent forms to create a garden that feels lush and full, even in dry conditions. Hardscape elements such as rocks, stones, and gravel add structure and texture to the space, complementing the plant life and helping to retain moisture in the soil. Color also influences how we perceive the size and space of a garden. Lighter colored plants and materials can make a smaller garden appear larger, while darker hues create a sense of intimacy. By strategically using color and texture in your design, you can transform your garden into an inviting oasis that feels both vibrant and serene, while maintaining its water-efficient integrity. Creating a sustainable oasis in your garden involves more than just choosing drought-tolerant plants. It's about designing a space that works in harmony with nature, using eco-friendly practices that reduce water consumption and minimize environmental impact. Start by selecting native and adapted plants that are naturally suited to the local climate, reducing the need for fertilizers, pesticides, and excessive watering. Native plants thrive in their environment, providing a more resilient landscape that benefits local wildlife and ecosystems. Incorporating sustainable practices such as composting, mulching, and reducing lawn areas can further enhance the efficiency of your garden. Composting recycles organic waste into nutrient-rich soil that helps retain moisture and enrich the earth. Mulching helps keep the soil temperature stable, conserves moisture, and suppresses weeds, reducing the need for chemicals and water. Additionally, eliminating or reducing traditional lawn areas can save both water and maintenance time, while creating space for water-efficient plants. To truly build a sustainable oasis, it's important to create a balanced ecosystem within your garden. Planting a mix of trees, shrubs, and ground covers provides shade, promotes biodiversity, and improves the air quality around your home. The right combination of hardscape elements like permeable paving and water features also adds to the beauty and functionality of the space while supporting water conservation. By focusing on sustainability in your garden design, you create a haven that benefits both you and the environment. Maintaining a water-wise garden requires less effort than traditional gardens, but it still benefits from some routine care. One of the key components of low-maintenance garden care is ensuring that your plants are healthy and well-positioned to thrive. Start by regularly checking the soil moisture levels to ensure that the plants are getting the right amount of water, especially during dry spells. Adjust your irrigation system as needed to avoid overwatering or underwatering, which can both stress your plants. Weeding and mulching are essential tasks that help conserve moisture and keep the garden looking neat. Weeds can compete with drought-tolerant plants for nutrients and water, so remove them promptly. A layer of mulch, such as wood chips or gravel, around the base of plants helps reduce water evaporation, retain moisture, and keep the soil cool. As plants mature, it's important to prune them periodically to maintain their shape and encourage healthy growth, but avoid overpruning, as this can expose them to heat stress. While water-wise gardens are designed to be low maintenance, seasonal care remains important. In the spring, you can refresh the mulch layer, check your irrigation system, and remove any dead plant material. In the fall, it's important to clean up any fallen leaves or debris to prevent pests or mold from developing. Overall, a water-wise garden thrives with minimal intervention, allowing you to enjoy its beauty without a heavy upkeep commitment. As we wrap up our journey into water-wise gardening, it's clear that creating a sustainable oasis doesn't have to be complicated. By focusing on drought-tolerant plants, smart irrigation systems, and sustainable practices, you can enjoy a lush, vibrant garden while conserving water and reducing your environmental impact. Remember, the key is to design with purpose and keep your garden in balance with nature. Whether you're transforming a small backyard or redesigning a larger landscape, the principles of water-efficient gardening can be applied to any space. Building a water-wise garden is not only a sustainable choice for the environment but also a rewarding one for homeowners. A garden that thrives on minimal water use and low-maintenance care allows you more time to enjoy its beauty and tranquility. Plus, with the many benefits that come from reducing water consumption, you'll be contributing to a more eco-friendly world, one garden at a time. Don't be afraid to experiment with different plants and design elements to create your ideal oasis. If you enjoyed these tips and are excited to start your own water-wise garden, make sure to subscribe to House Envy for more design inspiration and gardening ideas. Like this video and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation growing. Your dream garden is just a few smart choices away.